Hello, and welcome to the Stakeholders Report for the Mid-America Council here, headquartered in Omaha, Nebraska. My name is Chris Mahaffey, and I have the honor and privilege of being the CEO and Scout Executive for this wonderful council. We have a number of things to discuss with you today and share with you that happened during the second quarter. Please make sure to watch the full video. You can also follow us on all of our social media channels listed here at the bottom of the screen. Check us out there and watch for photos and pictures from our units that are tagging us on a regular basis throughout the Mid-America Council. Today, I'm standing in the Gottschalk Scout Shop here in the Durham Scout Center, and it's a significant day for all of us here in the Mid-America Council. The Board of Directors earlier this year made a strategic decision to regain control over the Gottschalk Scout Shop. It has been a national scout store since 2008-2009, and this was done for a number of reasons. The customer service aspect, to be able to help our volunteers, the Mid-America Council volunteers and youth on a regular basis without the separation of the national organization and the local council. The business rules of the national organization wouldn't allow our team to come out and help during times of need out here to help our customers, and there was a disconnect. So because of all those reasons and several others, the Mid-America Council now owns and operates the Gottschalk Scout Shop again. We believe that this is going to help better serve our family here in the Mid-America Council. Some things you'll see over the coming months: we will have our own platform online to sell merchandise throughout the Mid-America Council. Hopefully not sending people to scoutstuff.org. We will actually do that all in-house now. Also, you'll see council branded merchandise. All of our camp merchandise will come and be part of the store so that people can buy and own things that are branded with the Mid-America Council Boy Scouts of America logo and take pride and show their pride in their camping properties and their camp and their council. So if you got questions about this, we'd love to hear those. mac@scouting.org, and I'll answer those as quickly as I can. Here it is just after the 1st of July, and camp is in full swing and will be winding down by the end of July. It's hard to believe that our camping season has come and gone so quickly. I want to share some Cub Scout statistics with you from our Camp Amikaro this summer, along with some great action shots that have happened out at Little Sioux over the last several weekends. First of all, we've had nearly 1,100 participants in Cub Scout resident camp, nearly 600 youth and 500 adults that have participated. That's a lot of families impacted. And the first time that we've had Cub Scout attendance growth at Camp Amikaro in a long time. The new and improved Weeblos Outback Arrow of Light Adventure program has been a very popular program and has actually helped a lot of our kids attain some achievements that they wouldn't be able to get during the school year. We have capacity for 40 youth in this program, and it's been full almost every weekend. More than 6,000 vertical feet have been climbed at the climbing tower at Little Sioux this summer. We have 15 new bat boxes going up around camp because of the nature classes that were offered this summer. So we'll see a lot more wildlife and hopefully a lot less mosquitoes as well. Some really great things that happened at Camp Amikaro this summer. Thanks for your support in making camp possible, and we look forward to serving more children out at Camp Amikaro in 2023. All right, Camp Cedars Scouts BSA Summer Camp has been in full swing since the 1st of June. And thanks to nearly 70 staff members that we've had at summer camp this summer, we are experiencing a great program season out at Covered Wagon Scout Reservation. Let me give you some other statistics as well. Nearly 1,430 registrants for camp so far this summer. We have an expanded lakefront inflatable that continues to grow, and we've got a couple more obstacles to add over the next couple of seasons. That is a huge hit amongst the scouts. So far, we've had 3,489 merit badges completed to date, and that's only 3 out of the 5 weeks that we run out at Camp Cedars. The forge and metalworking area is one of our most popular areas at camp, and it is full every single week. So we expanded the forge this summer, and we went from 10 to 12 scouts that were able to offer the merit badge per session. So now we can do 48 youth during that time at camp, and it stays full. And thanks to Tyler Hartman for his dedication to see that program grow over the last several years, and we will continue to see that grow because it is such a unique program for us at Camp Cedars. Archery so far is the merit badge that has the highest attendance at camp this summer, and we added something at the trading post this season. It's yard games. I think tailgate games during football season, we not only Gaga, but all the tailgate games are out in front of the yard at the trading post, and those have been a huge hit this summer. I haven't seen anybody in a bag tournament yet, but I'm sure that's coming. But it's been great to see kids having a good time and enjoying camp. I know that our troop went. We took all of our first-year scouts to Cedars. They had a tremendous experience. I'm eternally grateful for the camp staff and their enthusiasm and the wow factor that they offered our kids and all the kids at camp. And I'm extremely proud of the program that we offer out at Camp Cedars. Some great programs from both of our camps this summer. In order to be able to offer such great camps, there are some standards that we have to meet. The Boy Scouts of America call those the National Camp Accreditation process, and both camps are nationally accredited. We took the additional step here in the Mid-America Council to receive an accreditation from the American Camping Association. That inspection was done just last week. It went very well, thanks to Christine Sammons and a number of volunteers that helped put all of that paperwork together. We will be the first and only Boy Scout camp in the state of Nebraska that will hold an ACA certification. That does a number of things for us, but the biggest one is it doesn't just tie us to the Boy Scout camping standards. There are actually some more strenuous standards through the ACA, and we have met those, and we look forward to hearing about our accreditation in the month of October. Also, on our camping properties, we just finished resiting all 4 cabins over at Camp Eagle, as well as Cart Pavilion, the director's cabin, the barn, and we painted the admin building. So we're continuing to invest in our properties to make sure that we address deferred maintenance. We also have a new and improved ATV course, and thanks to a great neighbor that does some dirt work for us, we have a new Mumstein Pass that is now safe for our kids to drive on with the ATVs in a safe manner. And then we've added a ton of sunshades at both camps that have provided some relief from the summer sun, given some folks a place to sit and rest in the evenings, and they've been a welcome sight for all of our units. So we continue to invest and do some things that are going to programmatically help us deliver a better program at all of our camps. So far, we've given you the fun stuff, all of the program things, the summer camp highlights. I've given you some spring updates in our Q1 stakeholders report, but we're really here to serve children and to help impact them through character development and leadership skills that they would get probably not in too many other places. So let's talk about membership. This spring, we've recruited 142 new families into the Mid-America Council Scouting programs. That is more than even pre-COVID in the spring recruiting efforts. So far, we have resurrected, we brought back online 25 units that were potentially going to go away at recharter time in December. Of those, we had 15 packs, 9 troops, and 2 brand new girl troops and 1 venturing crew. So we're growing in the number of units from a new unit perspective, and we've brought units back online in order to make sure that we've got units to fill with new scouts this fall. And our goal this fall is to recruit 1,700 new families into scouting. And every child that joins scouting, we know that there's a mother and a father or a grandparent or a guardian and other folks that are impacted when that child joins our scouting program. We also know it takes a personal invitation. So if you have a family member that is of age to be in scouting, we'd ask for you to invite them to be part of the scouting program. If you have neighbors that have children that are of age to be in scouting, invite them to be part of the scouting program. That personal invitation goes a long way. And every unit has a different personality. And just because the unit that the child goes to that's associated with their school, it may not fit. There may be another unit in that particular area that would be a good fit. So they may have to try one or two or more units in order to find a good scouting home. Help us in this manner. Help us invite families to come and join us this fall. We've got a really good, robust fall recruiting campaign and a marketing campaign to go along with it. So we thank you for your financial support that helps make all of those things possible, because those materials do cost money in order to make sure that we're putting the information out for families to make a decision to come join us. I've shared with you some program highlights from our summer camps this video. I've also shared with you some thoughts on our membership and shared with what we're working on for this fall. But we have an exciting new program called our Invention Lab. And in the spring, we had the lab move to 5 different schools to participate in weekly after-school programs, one of which is being offered all summer long. The Invention Lab is a mobile lab that has technology in it that allows kids to be creative and invent what they can create via digital with 3D printers, epilogue lasers, digital sewing machines, and so on. So the trailer's been active at both of our camps this summer, both Cedars and Amikaro, to give scouts the opportunity to have hands-on experience with technology. In addition, the program has been showcased at a number of community events throughout the spring. Elkhorn Valley View Middle School's STEM Day and the SAC Museum's STEM in the City event. This summer, there will also be similar presence at Operations Backpack, Westside District's Back to School celebration, and OPS's Back to School Bash. If you see the STEM trailer the Invention Lab trailer out in public this spring and summer, or actually in the fall, take a picture, tag us in the social media, and let us know that you saw it, and take a few minutes and watch the kids as they're involved in the program there. And finally, in our development update, a huge milestone was crossed at the end of June. We have achieved $1.5 million, which we have never been this far ahead in fundraising in the last 5 years. Thank you for your financial support in making all of that possible. I would like to ask you to put a date on your calendar. December 12th, down at the CHI Health Center, Captain Richard Phillips will be our keynote speaker for BSA Big Gives Day. This is the kickoff campaign or kickoff luncheon to our 2023 fundraising activities. We can't make scouting possible without the financial support from our donors, our philanthropists, from our volunteers, from our families, in order to make sure that scouting is affordable as possible and to make sure that every child has the ability to join scouting regardless of financial capacity. So thank you for your support, and I look forward to seeing you on the 12th of December. I hope you found the information in the Stakeholders report today useful, and that you feel good about your donations that you're making to the Mid-America Council to make scouting possible throughout the 58 counties that we serve. Thank you so much for your support. If you have questions or comments, please send those to mac@scouting.org. That's MAC@scouting, SCOUTING.org, or find us on one of our very many social media channels that are listed here. Hope to see you along the scouting trail very soon.